On the recent episode of Uthando Nesthembu, Mangwabe, who's the fourth wife of Musamseleko, exposed that Mpumelelo, who's Mayeni and Musamseleko's son, once questioned the paternity of hers and Musamseleko's daughter Sinande. Apparently, Mpumelelo had picked up Sinande pretending to be playing with her, only for him to tell the baby that your mother has to come and explain whose head this is because we don't have heads like this in this family. I don't understand the audacity for him to even utter those words to his baby sister. Unless, of course, he knows something that we do not know, or maybe his father sent him to say that. I don't know, but wow, what a disrespectful boy. Wow. Some people are even saying that Mseleko doesn't respect Mbali like the other wives because in his head, he did her a favor by marrying her when she already had a kid. I still stand with saying Mpumelelo had this from his dad, or maybe he sent him. Mpumelelo had this from Musa himself. The reason why I say this is because Mseleko also spoke ill of Mangwabe to him about Abo Baby Daddy on national TV. What else does he say to him when cameras are off? Mpumelelo doesn't have that kind of a relationship with Mayeni to be able to gossip about others. Mpumelelo is so disrespectful. Yo, this is what Mangwabe is saying.
Over uZenande yokuthi angenwa la kamseni. uZenande mumbuka, she has a flat head esiphundu. Akushuthi akanayo ingegela. Ukuthola kwami ukuthi kunento ekanjalo ekushutheni enenkulumo zokuthi uZenande apparently kushuthi akazalwa uMusa. Sasisolwandle sikwebeach as a family. Umpumelelo afike uZenande ngathiwa inenyanga. Afike agona uZenande kube sengazi ukuthi uyamdlalisa. Abesethi wena uma wakho kusafuna chaza ukuthi le khanda leli elinje ulithathele because le khanda alikho la ekhaya. Kodwa namhlanje umpumelelo utholile ingane noTirelo enekhanda elifana exactly noZenande. I thought ukuthi uzobuya azothi kumina hey ma ngiyaxolisa lento engayisho kuwena because le khanda la Zenande ingane yaTirelo inekhanda elifana exactly noZenande. Angikhona ukuthi wambuza uTirelo ukuthi le khanda uthathe njengoba ayibuza ngelaZenande. I think into eyayikhuluma ayazi ukuthi iyashiwo nje okhona la egcekeni.
And if this is how Mpumelelo is behaving while he's still here, imagine how he'll behave when his father is no longer here. Moving on to the next one, you know how there was a period where celebrities were becoming sangomas, right? They have dished that. The new trend now is becoming a born-again Christian and being baptized in a pool. And the latest one who just recently got baptized is Lunga Shabalala, right? He took to his social media like many others to share his baptism, and he wrote, "The happiest day of my life, my public declaration that Jesus is Lord. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me." And then went on to quote a Bible verse over there, right? And while many celebrities were congratulating him and stuff, people are just like, even the baby boys choose Christ when the end is near. In a swimming pool, with all those cameras, attention is loved here. Baptized into what? A cult? Who wears black to a baptism? Where's a chlorine bathtub baptism? Your faves like playing games. I guess congratulations to him, right? On other news, Solano Mbono and hair designer chose to steal or get inspired, I don't know the right word to use in this case, Ariana Grande's look, right? This is what Ariana wore to the Oscars. This is the making of it. It looks beautiful, the material top notch and everything is beautiful. It suited her. And then actress Sola Nombona told her designer to do something like this, try and do exactly this. I don't know what she said to the designer, but this is what the final product is. And you can see they really try to execute the same dress. It's just that it failed them when it came to, you see by the waistline there, and the material used here is not even the same as that one and stuff. You can see that for yourself, right? She wore this while she was hosting the second African Oscars celebration night. Ariana Grande wore hers to attend the Oscars. So while people were saying things like out of this world and stuff, others were just like, of course Ariana Grande copied your outfit. We can just see she was inspired. Honestly, your dress is not only similar, it's exactly as Ariana's dress she wore to the Oscars. So I'm just gonna say this, when it comes to South African designers, in Africa they can learn a thing or two from Nigerian designers, because all they do is copy and paste people's work and they don't even do it right. Like, it's a mess. She's a beautiful lady, great actress, amazing host, and she wore this gown beautifully. But when it comes to the making of it, do you think the copying was nailed to the T or it's a fail? I'll give it a 7 because she wore it beautifully. When it comes to the making of it, epic fail. I don't even know what her designer was thinking, because even the material, she couldn't even nail that first and foremost. So there was no way she was gonna do this thing to the T and make it as is. Is it a fail or they tried? Share in the comment section, and also remember to subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye and thank you for watching.